We did a video previously about tenancy matters and how quick notice applies to you as a tenant, and we got fantastic feedback from it. I must thank you for your comments. But there's a common question that we keep getting, and we feel the need to address it so that everybody is clear about it. And as a yearly tenant, you are entitled to a 6-month quick notice. That's the standard rule. Everybody knows that. And if you pay your rent every 6 months, you are entitled to 3 months quick notice. If you pay your rent every 3 months, you are entitled to 3 months quick notice. That's a standard rule. Everybody knows that. But what's the exception? The exception is if you're owing your landlord your rent. You cannot expect that you're owing rent for 1 year. You're owing rent for 6 months and you pay your rent yearly. And because you pay your rent yearly, you expect that your landlord should give you another 6 months free of charge. Haba, that's unfair. That's unfair. No, it doesn't apply that way. You cannot expect another 6 months free of charge on top of rent that you are owing. There's no court that would enforce that. Please. So you are only entitled to a quick notice if your tenancy is still valid, if you are still a sitting tenant, if your tenancy is still running, right? Like I said before, the essence of the quick notice is to give you notice in advance that please do not renew your rent. We want to use the property for this, or something has happened that would make it impossible for you to renew your rent. In a situation whereby your landlord is taking advantage of you, swiping quick notices left, right and center, you have a right to sue such a landlord and collect damages. Also, if you sign an agreement which says that if you fail to pay your utility bill or your water bill and you've been given notice that you should pay after 1 month and you fail to pay, the landlord is allowed to evict you. If the landlord issues you a quick notice for failure to pay your NEPA bill, is that going to be wrong? That's not going to be wrong, because that's what you signed in the tenancy agreement, right? I see a lot of people who just sign agreements because they like the property and they don't want to miss out on it. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't be in a haste to sign. My name is Ijoma Maxiril Anozi. I am the commercial lawyer, and I hope you found this helpful. See you again.